Hello everybody, thanks for joining me again. Today we're going to take a look at this guy right here. Pac-Man from SH Figuarts, Japanese company. Tamashii Nation, it says here. It's a posable Pac-Man with some little assortments of pieces and bits. You can pose them in all sorts of different manners. And it comes with a couple of accessories. So we're going to open this up, take a quick look at him. Thought it might be something fun and different to do. We'll see how this pans out here. Got him on sale on Amazon. He was marked down to about just under $15. I've been kind of keeping my eye on him for a little bit. So I thought it'd be kind of cool to just put aside. I don't really have like a shelf or anything crazy like curio cabinet or anything I put a lot of things in, but maybe I'll stick them over there with my arcade. So nothing crazy here. We're just gonna probably take a quick look. That's a piece of yellow plastic paper. And what else do we have in here? Let's see. Bunch of doodads and things. So we have a instruction manual here that shows you how to assemble Mr. Pac-Man. So we have some interchangeable bits and pieces here. It's kind of like one of those, I never know how to pronounce it, Nendoroid guys, those little figures that Japan puts out all the time. I have a couple of the Link ones. But you get Mario ones. I'm sure this guy would fit right in with them. So, and some old paper here. Tamashii survey. So what's kind of interesting about this guy is he comes with two little faces. I mean, for the money, I thought this was really cool. Got lots of little bits. But these are close together. There you go. There you go. Now we don't have that glare. We can check him out. So we get a red ghost, which is Blinky. We get the cherry. We get a thumbs up, a couple open hands, a couple fists already attached. We get his blinking eye face, and the main body itself. So I guess we'll just start taking him out. Let's take out the main body here. Oh, he took a hand with him. Looks like they just plug right in there. Now, obviously, this is not a toy. It's meant for display purposes only. So, you know, for those of you thinking, oh boy, my 5-year-old's going to love this, or even my 2-year-old will love this, I would say no. So yeah, you can kind of just pose them and point them in different directions. He's got booties. Yay. Me, I'm a big Namco guy. I love Namco, especially the old arcade Namco. And so even though I love Pac-Man as a character, even though Pac-Man the game isn't my favorite in the series, really, at this point. I mean, back in the day it was. I mean, it was like nothing else. And it was very popular, and I enjoyed playing it. However, it got trumped pretty quickly by Miss Pac-Man. So, but either way, I love what Pac-Man stands for. I love Namco. And, yeah. Anyway, so let's take a quick look here at what we got. Let's see. Will he stand on his own? The joints themselves seem rather stiff. They don't seem bad. And it looks like you can bend his ankles and stuff. So there you go. Look, he's standing. So here's his other face. Anybody familiar with, as I said, those Nendoroids? I'm sorry. Once again, I just don't know how to pronounce it. They're very similar in that respect because you can get little faces with different emotions and smiles and sad and so forth, and you can pull them off and customize them to your will. You got the hands. Let's see here. Get this out of here. And the thumbs up. So technically, it looks like what we can do here is, here's a cherry. It's kind of cool. And one thing I noticed here already, got the little holes here So you can display these with a post. You know, they have those like almost like a plastic acrylic clear base with a joint that you can bend and kink to your specifications to kind of pose these or have them stand up without falling along with the figure itself. It looks like he's got one right here up his butt, so you can do something similar. Now the Nendoroids come with a lot of times those posts, and I'm wondering if they'll fit in here, and that'd be interesting to find out. I may have to go get one and resume the video, but let me see. One other thing I want to show real quick. Let me see if I can grab this real quick. This is my Pac-Man amiibo. And essentially you can recreate this amiibo pose pretty easily, I'd say, by using the pieces that are found here. Just they're in bigger scale. So that's kind of cool. And yeah, I don't know. This post almost looks too small, maybe. So I'm not too sure if that's going to work out or not. Oh boy. Looks like these don't stay on real well, huh? Hence, this is not a toy. Yeah, they're not staying on super well. The joints aren't. They're tight and they're not tight. Certain aspects of his joints are tighter than others, I think. Like turning him right there was pretty tight. Now, see, obviously, you're not going to be able to get him in a nice running pose without one of those, those posts. So, yeah, that keeps falling off. That stinks. But hey, you know what? For the money, he's very high quality, I think. This is neat how this back goes back and forth. So let's try taking his face off here. Looks like you just slide these back, and it pops right off. Easy peasy. And you just put that right back on. And there we go. So let's try this. Wait, that's yeah. What am I doing? Forgot he only comes with one thumbs up. Now that wrist stayed on pretty tight. Actually, that one's on there pretty tight too. But some of the joints are a little wonky. Some are looser than others. So that pops right off. So can we kind of recreate that? Not that you really necessarily want to, because it'd be kind of boring. But that's pretty good, right? And yeah, he looks like he stands pretty good. He's standing there okay. So let's see, what else can we do? You take one of these hands. Actually, now that I push that in really well, it might be based on the hands themselves. Maybe some of the hands are starting as tight as the others. It'd be cool if that was like magnetic or something. But yeah, he's standing pretty good on his own. Let's have him hold the cherry, right? There you go. He's holding the cherry. Anyway, right now what did I pay? I think he's 14 and change on Amazon. He's normally $20, and like I said, I just thought he'd be a cool little something to have hanging around. Maybe on my arcade cabinet or something. Let's see. You can make him do the Egyptian, I guess, if you wanted to, right? There you go. He's walking like an Egyptian. You can have him But yeah, look, I mean, you can slide his legs back and forth, so you can get a cool running pose, and then under there, like I said, you got that thing. So you know what? Let me try this. I'm going to see if I can scrounge up one of those posts from one of my Nendoroids and see if this works. Okay, so I have my Link Wingwaker Nendoroid here. And he comes with these, like I said, they're like these little standy post things. So you can kind of do some rudimentary posing with a little base. That's from the factory. Let's see if these fit. Looking at them right now, I'm not too sure. This one's got a little more options. This one's, I don't think I can use that one. But anyway, so this plugs into this base here like so, and it kind of allows you to, maneuver and pose your little figure. So the important thing is, will this fit on these holes? And yeah, it fits. That's really cool. It's almost like, even though it's a different company, it's almost like there's a little bit of a, I guess they figure maybe these are just a one-size-fits-all kind of situation for these kind of kits. So here's Pac-Man's under here. And if we pick this under here and kind of pivot him back, so we want to figure this out where it's not too heavy. Shoot, see, that sticks there. So that's the problem. He might be too heavy for this. Let's see. Let's get this out of the way. What am I doing here? I don't need that anymore. All right, well, there you go. Look at that. And he's running in place. So that might be interesting to people out there who collect the Nendoroids. Nendoroid, right? Nendoroid doll. So yeah, that's cool. Because before I even made this video, I wasn't even thinking really. I mean, I didn't realize they had these little holes on them. So that's pretty cool. That makes things a little more fun now. Because I mean, I can just hold him right there. I can put him in all these crazy poses now if I want. You don't have to worry about it. So he's running him. So anyway. Now, these don't come off. These arms here and these legs do not come off. So, yeah, the hands. This isn't quite as detailed as an Nendoroid. But yeah, I'm like I said, I paid just under $15 for it. I think that it's very, very nice for the money. I think normally $20. So if you're a Pac-Man Namco fan and you're looking for a nice little display piece, and I mean, I could see this kind of getting a little bit of a Pac-Man feel there. I could easily see this being a great little display piece for people who have similar figures from different series. Maybe something like the Nintendo characters from that company. Who is it? What is that? Jax or whatever. They make all those Nintendo ones, Mario and so forth. I could see him fitting in pretty nicely with your other figures, and especially like if you're into like Smash Brothers and stuff. For some reason, this one doesn't stay on very well. I don't know what it is. It's like it's not in there all the way or something. I don't know. But yeah, Ghost fits on there. I could put Cherry here. Yeah. But anyway, that's about it. I just thought I'd show him off real quick. Like I said, I just got him today and figured, let me make a quick video. I'm sure there's plenty of videos reviewing this guy out there. But I'll tell you what, like I said, finding out that these things fit, I mean, they come with most of these Nendoroids. You can even buy them separately. So it's kind of nice to know they're almost like universal in a way. But anyway, that's about it for this Pac-Man Tamashii Nation. The Tamashii Nations. Bandai, of course, who owns now Pac-Man. And I always like the little Rally X symbol on there. So anyway, thanks again for joining in, and I will see you next time. Waka waka, Pac-Man. Bye for now.